Tonight, we begin with the work we are doing right now to find answers to the questions you are asking about the mass murder-suicide last week in Henrietta. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. Thanks for watching. We told you how Jesse McFadden, the man police say killed 5 children and his wife before killing himself, was released early from prison. Fox 23's crime and safety reporter Abigail Dye has been working to get answers from the Department of Corrections, but Abigail, they aren't saying much.
Shay, it seems like they just don't want to talk about it. And the fact of the matter here is that if McFadden served 100% of his prison sentence, he'd still be in prison right now, meaning he would still be in prison last week and wouldn't have been free to commit these crimes. Jesse McFadden murdered these 6 people before killing himself, according to police, all while he was out on bond for a crime he allegedly committed in prison. He was convicted of rape in 2003 and sentenced to 20 years. In 2017, he was charged in a child porn case because he was allegedly sexting with a minor on a contraband cell phone while still in prison. But even with those pending charges, McFadden was released from prison after serving 85% of his time. We've heard it from McFadden's previous victims.
100%, this is a failure on our justice system.
And parents of those killed.
We need answers of why this monster was released to be able to hurt kids.
And viewers' comments, all concerned about McFadden's early release. The Department of Corrections put out this statement explaining that inmates receive credits for things like behavior, attitude, education, and hygiene. And that once McFadden reached 85% of his time, his credits were applied and he was released. I called the DOC, still wondering why those credits could be applied if McFadden was caught with contraband and child porn in prison. They told me they were working on getting an interview set up, but then I got this text saying they're busy and to refer to the statement. I even got an interview from the Muskogee County District Attorney on this case. Do you think the credit system is a good system to be using?
That's DOC policy, and I'm not going to get into DOC policy.
But even asking again this week, the DOC is still declining to speak about this on camera. Shay, Sarah, I'm not done with the story. I'm going to continue to ask these questions until I get answers. Live covering News That Matters, I'm Abigail Dye, Fox 23 News.